Everyone, welcome to my haunted dollhouse, haunted house, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I haven't been on here for a while, and this little guy here is pretty much the main reason why I have not been on here. That's right, Henrik. Anyway, I just want to show you some of my new additions. Aside from introducing you to Henrik, he is his 11-month-old German Shepherd who is training, and he's been taking up a lot of my time apart from all the other things I do. So this gorgeous one here, she is an antique Japanese doll, and she is from around the time of the war. She's actually got writing underneath her on the wood that she's standing on. She was actually brought back from the war by someone. She's in the original case as well. And if you have a look on the back, I'll just slowly move her out of the way so you can see. She has old wallpaper. It's gorgeous on the back. I'm not sure if it would be William Morris wallpaper. I don't know. I might need to ask a couple of people that I know that would definitely know. Could very well be. But yeah, she is beautiful. I love her so much. I've been wanting one for so long. I finally got one. What do you think, Henrik? What do you reckon? He is my paranormal dog in training. Aren't you, Henrik? He's been doing some hardcore training lately. He's learned how to find keys. Haven't you? Yeah. So you're going to be seeing a lot more of Henrik on here. He's going to be the star, aren't you? Yeah. That's right. And this here, just move, this is one of, I love teacups as well. Teacups, teapots, plates, all sorts of things. This one would be Edwardian. It's a tennis plate. That's what they're called. It's an unusual name. But yeah, they're gorgeous. Very beautiful. And look at my diorama. It's got some antique photographs in there. She's definitely from the 20s, this lady, you can tell. Just by the outfit and the hair. Gorgeous little children in that one. So I mostly wanted to show you this one. This little guy, he's been in my collection for a long time. And he is going to a lovely lady by the name of Chris. And she is based in South Australia. And Chris has an awesome YouTube channel. Actually, she's got two. No, she's got three. You've got three, don't you, Chris, if you're watching? I'll put the links down below. She's got a new one called Dolls, Tea and Tarot, which I'm sure you'll absolutely love. And her other one is Tarot, Tea and Dolls. So if you're into tarot, you're into dolls, which I assume you possibly might be if you're watching this, then definitely check out her channel. Highly recommend it. And so this little guy, Larry, the name that came through, he's off to Chris. So I don't know, maybe you might even see him in the future in maybe one of hers. I'm not sure. Only time can tell. But I love him so much. I really do. He's been in my doll room for years. The eyes closed. He's an Al-Qaeda doll from the 1950s. But, you know, as sweet as he is, and as insane as it is, I've got around about 1,000 dolls now. I mean, I've been collecting for, gosh, over 25 years, I guess. So, yeah, it's time to decide which ones to part with, and I guess someone can get some enjoyment from them, and that's absolutely beautiful. What do you reckon, Henrik? Henrik, you can hear the kitty. What do you reckon? I think he's hearing Salem, who is my cat. And over here is, I'm actually not sure if I've introduced you to this one, so I'm not going to say too much about her, but sorry, I just heard a loud noise outside. Anyway, I was in here earlier tonight, about 2.5 hours ago, and what you doing, Henrik? Trying to open the door? And I was just over here looking at this, and I heard a loud knock on this cabinet this doll is in. So I'll tell you a story about her at a later date anyway, if I haven't already. But yeah, that happened, and something else major happened on Saturday night just gone, which I'll talk about in a second. So yeah, now you know why I haven't been on here very much. Because it's you, Henrik. Henrik! Anyway, Saturday night, well, early, very, very early hours of the morning, of Sunday morning, I would say, I don't think, yeah, I didn't look. I didn't check the time specifically. I'm guessing between 4 and 5 a.m. I awoke to an extremely, extremely loud noise, thud in my bedroom. This picture, which is very old, it's an antique tapestry, very, very old one. I'd say if it's not late Victorian, it'll be early Edwardian. This actually was slammed down that hard. The noise, it was loud, really, really loud. And yeah, I thought it was a bottle of mineral water actually that fell off my bed at first, and then I turned the light on and realised it was actually this because it was laying flat. There was no way it could have been knocked down by accident or anything like that. No way at all. But the other strange thing is, as soon as this loud noise happened and this had literally fallen down, the music started up on my computer, which I always go to bed to relaxation music at nighttime. That's one of my favourite things. I've always been into meditation and stuff. So, yeah, the music came on at its own accord at exactly the same time that the loud noise was heard. And it wasn't anywhere near my computer either. It was nowhere near, so there's no way the vibration could have knocked the computer to, you know, make music start up or anything. And it's sort of one of those things that, you know, so much happens in this house alone, like so much. It's just crazy, and pretty much we're very desensitized to these things happening now because things just happen all the time. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this picture because you know, my thoughts are, and I don't know if you've got any thoughts on this as well, and if you do, definitely please comment, but I think this possibly might have someone attached to it. And because I've been so busy flat out lately, I really haven't had time to kind of tap into it, because I generally find the busier I am, the less I feel. But I'm planning on, sorting that out soon. But yeah, it was actually really scary. I actually don't get scared easily. Like I said, I'm quite desensitized to this sort of thing, but it actually scared the crap out of me. I actually was very, very frightened. It is gorgeous though. All the time and effort that would have went into this. It's just beautiful. And it's a shame about the water stain. This would be early Edwardian, this piece. This is another beautiful old piece of handiwork. All the fine details, the time and effort would have taken to put into this would have just been phenomenal. It's gorgeous. It's even got their initials down the bottom. Craftsmanship in the wood as well is just beautiful. It's an old tray. Really is a shame about the stain, but there's not much I'm going to do about that, because I don't really want to open it up and start tampering with it. How gorgeous is this? So these are just some of the other things that I have. My whole house is full of these sorts of things, and yeah, I kind of just live and breathe it, I suppose. To give you a little bit of an insight. And another thing I really love is Charles Dickens. You know, the guy that wrote Christmas Carol. This is an original vase with original picture from one of Charles Dickens' stories. So I love anything old, like old pottery and plates, anything porcelain. Just love it. So yeah, lots been happening lately, probably even more so. I mean, this year's just been crazy. It started off with New Year's, sleeping in this lounge room and hearing a lady crying at approximately 4:07 a.m. The door in here in my dining room always opens and closes on its own as well, just in here. So this door over here, this one the other night slowly closed, and there was no wind, and it just slowly closed. Sometimes it slams, sometimes it's slow. And now I got you. You can help me out, can't you? Oh God. So thank you for watching, and I hope you love Henrik as much as I do. He's my little baby. Yeah, but we'll try and sort of keep you updated a little bit more. I just wanted to show you my new Japanese doll, and I'll put the links down to Chris's YouTube channels as well. Definitely check them out. Bye. Henrik, do you want to say bye? Bye. Bye-bye.